I don't know, KK. I'll ask her. Hey, Mandana, what's that tune?
Oh, merely an old shanty.
Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately. A bad time? You joke. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the general commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure. So you summoned me to mock me? How very human. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly, perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight. Outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have? We choose to live. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
The hell was that?
It resembled one of the merfolk, but it is hard to be certain.
Whoa, easy. Your head okay? You do look kind of hungover. Is that it? Because I know a few good hangover cures from back in the day.
This is not a hangover. The pain is residue from a resurfacing memory, the one we just experienced.
Oh, just as well. None of those cures actually worked anyway.
You are unharmed. I am glad. One of the merfolk, I believe. The demon summoned it. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that a demon alone should not possess. Such a thing is impossible. And yet, I spoke it, so it must be true. Yes, we will learn nothing standing here in the rain.
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right, sure. I'm getting a drink. See you around, Donnie.
Bye. Huh? Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone. I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
Don't I know it?
You play?
Sorta. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Heh. Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal, but she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life. Yep, saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free. Shit. I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it. With Vicky, there's always a problem. And that's all I'm gonna say. Right. See you.
Yes? What is it? Sorry, I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no, it was just a trick of the light. I believe I already established that. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with? Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go. What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all... mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands. I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere. Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty. I do not gossip, please. Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have Mount paperwork to climb.
Evening, sir. Right. See you.
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
You're serious?
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
I do not think she was banned for the usual reasons.
Yeah, I get that impression. Something's very wrong here.
Bestower, are you well?
I'm fine. Just give me a second. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint, no matter what. But the AA handbook wasn't written with folks like us in mind, huh? No, that's not fair. Not to you, not to me. Look, never mind. I'm fine. Let's go in.
Hey, new faces, all right. Come on in, dry yourself off. Hey, my name's on the sign.
So you are Vinny.
You're a sharp one.
So I have been told.
Ha, I like you guys. Oh, sorry you had to see that. Vicky and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits. If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood. Ha! Your accent's not bad. You could pass for a local, but no. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that. Even if she has become the neighborhood nut. It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy. That's all it was. It was a tragedy. That's all it was. You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off. I said enough. Sorry. It was a tragedy. That's all it was. I ain't going anywhere.
That man, Vinny, did his emotions read a bit false to you?
His wife dies and it barely registers. Yeah. Oh, man.
Another lost spirit. Are you able to see it, Bestower?
It's a her. And, yeah. maybe KK and I would be more useful here. Hey, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hello? Who goes there?
My name is Logan. This here's KK.
This isn't the place for a child. Is she yours?
Kinda. We're stuck together anyway.
Either way, you shouldn't be here. Leave as soon as you can.
So you know my name. What's yours?
I'm a soldier. Just a soldier.
So, I hate to tell you this, but you're kinda dead?
I am a soldier. It is my duty to die in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already did.
I did nothing. I am merely awaiting orders.
Right, whatever you say. Come on, I'm trying to help you here. Can't you tell me your name?
I'm a soldier. That's who I am.
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
General?
I fight for the general. I die for the general. It is who I am. It is what I do.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
I am waiting for orders. That is all.
I'm gonna take off, okay?
You don't need my permission.
So he's like the others.
There are no others.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it. Forget it. I'm going for a walk. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Sorry, sir. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave. You mean Vinny's wife? It was a tragedy. That's all it was. It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy. It's a tragedy. That's all this is. Now, why are you going around asking about that? That was just a tragedy. That's all it was. The case is closed. It's
It's alright. Go ahead and say it.
a tragedy. That's all this is. Is that still in business? I'll cooperate as much as I can, but I can't tell you much. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy. Vicky? Nobody. Stay clear. Neighborhood nut. You been talking to Vinny? Look, she's going through a rough patch. But you can't talk about cops that way, suspended or not.
You did not seem very respectful when you spoke to Vicky yourself.
That's different. I'm a cop. Yeesh. Word gets around, don't it? You think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow. Sure. Please try and stay clear.
So you really never worked with a bestower like me before?
This is true. We decided long ago that the bestower's duty remained with the mundane world.
Mundane? You call what I do mundane?
You deal with...
Yes? What is it? I'm quite busy here. That was a tragedy, wasn't it? Poor Marlene. But it was just a tragedy. That's all it was. Yes? What of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with. Yes? What of it now? I do not please... Yes.
Evening, sir. Who said that? Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he? Turned against her? Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait, you and Vicky are family?
Fine. Now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot. Right in the shoulder. It was during that nightclub shooting last year. Vicky was the only one to get out alive. That kind of thing is bound to mess anybody up. But Vicky isn't Vicky anymore. That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago. Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them, just a tragedy. She's a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here, at least until she takes it too far. Which she will, the way she's going.
Some people just want to self-destruct. The best thing you can do is get out of their way.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Thank you.
But that's the question, isn't it? Is that what she wants?
I don't know. I just wish she'd talk to me.
Maybe one day she will. Just remember to listen. Sometimes, that's all a person needs.
I've been trying, Guy. Really. But I have my own life. If she wants to live in Vinny's crap basement, that's her business. Yeah, since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford. All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my two big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now. Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. That's all it is. Oh, you mean the tragedy? That's all it was. A tragedy. Just leave Vinny's wife alone. Jesus, that case it was just a Right.
Hey, it's us again.
You really shouldn't be here. General's orders.
Marlene? Is that your name? Marlene?
I'm a soldier.
Even soldiers have names, and yours is Marlene.
My name is Marlene.
That's it.
I think maybe you're right. Wait. What am I doing out here?
So why are you hanging around out here?
I was getting the basement ready. Vicky, she rented it. I needed to clean it up. I needed the master key.
Master key?
For the basement. I was picking it up when I was somewhere else.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
The key. I was getting the key. It's hidden under that cinder block. I bent down to move it, then everything went dark. I was somewhere else. I was on the battlefield. The sky was red. I had a spear in my hand. They told me to fight.
You mentioned a they. Who are they?
It's all so fuzzy. The man from the water. Only, he wasn't a man. He sent me to the forest. To the enemy. The ones with teeth and claws. They had to die. I had to kill them. So I did.
Jesus. Why'd you do that?
Don't know. It's coming clear. I was a soldier. I was following orders. I was attacked. From behind. I heard the snarling and the screams. Everything went dark again. What happened to me? Where was I?
I don't know.
They killed me, didn't they?
I'm sorry. Is there anything else you can remember?
No. It's all so hazy. I'm sorry.
Could you describe the man from the water?
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't quite myself.
Marlene, can you take KK's hand? We're gonna get you to where you need to be.
Okay.
Jesus, the smell of this place.
Indeed. It is quite unpleasant.
For you, maybe. For me, the smell is all too familiar.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. KK, don't look at me that way. I'm fine. Let's just do what we need to do and get out of here.
Bestower, are you well?
Sure, it's just that room. I came close to living like that once upon a time. There, but by the grace of God and all.
Don't move, any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow. Holy shit. It's you, the one who sliced up those actors. Give me one reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now. You serious? You killed a bunch of people. There was an APB with your picture on it for months. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me. And what the hell did you do to Marlene?
Marlene? You mean the ghost?
No, the Tooth Fairy. Yes, the fucking ghost.
Marlene's fine. And please, watch your language in front of the kid.
What fucking kid? I'm talking about Marlene. Marlene DeMarco. Missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation. Nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody. Nobody except you. So tell me, what is going on? Like you, don't insult me. Last year I was in the hospital. This guy named Marino went crazy, started shooting everyone. I took him out, but I took one in the shoulder. Spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out, everything was weird. Nope. You stay there and listen. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me, bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you? We're nothing alike. No, here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna march down to the police station. Then you're gonna tell the captain everything. Tell her what you can see. Convince him I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back. Fine. Convince them that you and the rest of your murder cult.
The term murder cult is a blatant falsehood. This man was possessed. He was guilty of no crime.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Mandana.
Look, Madonna, I could care less what you guys are. We're going to the station.
No, we are not.
Stay right there. For real?
Please lower your weapon. We wish no harm upon you.
This has got to be a joke. Drop that thing before you hurt yourself.
I am a servant of the Unavowed. We are the wall against the oncoming darkness.
Final warning. Lower your weapon now.
We have vital duties to perform. You are in our way.
You asked for it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
We need not be enemies. Please, join us. Help us. Perhaps we can help you in return.
I want to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
Her eyes and mind are closed. She could be a valuable asset if she would but open them. I do not see how that would be useful. That will...
Hey, It was a tragedy. Yeah, I never used the room, so I rent it out sometimes. The door's got a keypad lock, but since I let the renter choose the combo, there aren't any problems. Having Vicky down there is awkward as hell, but what can I do? Let her live in the street? As long as she uses the alley entrance and doesn't bother my customers, we don't have a problem. She's never home. She only comes home to sleep. What she does all day is her own business. The alley? It was, my wife. A tragedy. That's all it was.
Your wife died in the alley?
Tragedy. That's all. You need to stop asking about that. It was a tragedy. That's all it was. Nothing else. I ain't going anywhere.
I'm good. You can stop looking at me like that.
I was not looking at you, Logan.
I was talking to Cake. Was there a reason why you did that?
I fail to see the... That will...
Okay. No, KK. I don't know what he was trying to do either. Yeah, I'm not sure what...
I fail to see...
What? Not really. We go back and forth all day. Well, fun is relative. I get a beer, grab a seat, then I do it again. Let the whole... Anyway, when I got sober, I stopped doing it. She's fine. She keeps sneaking up behind you guys and sticking her tongue out. What? We spent all that time trying to get into Vicky's apartment and we didn't even search the place? We spent... You know the weirdest... No reaction. Whatever the sea monster... Right. No, I'm not asking them.
Yes. This was all farmland, once of over 150 small...
Him?
Captain Philip. Just think, have you heard the myths surrounding that man? Hundreds of years ago, the ownership of... So, the Duke of York made a challenge. The story...
But that didn't really happen.
The city was under attack by the Bishop. Philip was drunk. We still have access to the basement door. Agreed. Yes. I do not think we have explored this room thoroughly. We are missing something. Agreed.
What are you trying to do?
That will not... I fail to see... I failed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what me... Yeah, What can we do? If there's something here, it's not in plain sight. If there's something here, it's not in plain sight. Right. What are you trying...
I do.
Was there...
I do not.
Evenings. Right.
Yes? Yes. Now, unless you have... Yeah.
Bestower.
What can we do for you? Right.
I asked you. Yeesh. Think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family getting to...
Can't use badge or...
Sure.
That will not.
Hey, I ain't gonna...
You do not imbibe alcohol. Is that... I fail to...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I fail...
What are you trying...
I failed... us. My father used to tell me stories of them. Millennia, they were a piece, but we still have access to the basement door. Agreed. I failed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. I might not have a badge anymore, but I know a Class B felony when I see one. Don't sound so surprised. What did you think was gonna happen? Now sit tight, the cops will be here any minute. What a surprise. The crazy murderer doesn't want the cops around. Here's a fact. The ones who don't like the cops are the ones who have something to hide.
This will not end well. Trust us.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie! You got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie? You gonna move your ass or what? Donnie? Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Donnie, no.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
This vent is quite stuck in. This may take some time. The files can wait. My friend, I do not believe this is working. The files can... That panel is embedded in the wall. We will not... Old rusty screws are holding this panel in place. I should be able to pry them out. Just one moment. Done.
Seriously? Seriously? Those two are gonna kill each other, and I don't want...
Now is not the time for chatter.
I don't think I can get it open with my bare hands.
Now is not... Ugh. This vent is... Nicely done, Bestower.
Right back at you. Genie?
Mondana will suffice. That is a sheer vertical climb. Perhaps... You can stop shooting, Detective Santina. The officer has been subdued.
That officer is my baby brother. Is he all right?
He will recover. Please let my friends out of the storage unit.
Oh, right. So, guess you can come out now. Shit. What a mess. Yeah, I guess I can. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
You had your own problems. How you deal with them is on you.
How I should deal with them is as a cop. It's time I do that. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people? It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you.
So you will help us?
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with two Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison? Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure? Joy Harrison. That Captain Harrison?
She said meet her on her boat when it was done. Said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison, huh? Stay safe, Donnie. Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Someone should stay here with Donnie.
You guys go ahead. KK and I will watch the kid.
Who the hell is KK? Never mind. Let's go. She's getting away! Move it! Stop the boat, Harrison!
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect! Stop the boat!
And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better.
Stop the fucking boat!
Whatever you say. Just lower that gun. There. Oh, it's you. You're the actor who slashed up that theater in Brooklyn. Quite the chameleon, you are. You've eluded us for months. I should be impressed. I can't exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done. Nothing that matters much longer. He is coming.
Who is coming?
The General. I met him out here, on the water. He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career. Convinced old Makuta to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price. Know of him? Then you know that he needs soldiers. Lots of them. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power. I would send him people. For his army.
People?
Yes. He would send them back eventually. In pieces, usually.
Pieces?
Then I would use my new power to cover it up. Not just the police. Friends. Family. Anyone who would question the status quo. He gave me no choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But it could have been worse. The General wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen.
Yeah, you're a freaking hero. You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The General's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
She is void-touched, as we are. Your power will not work on us.
I knew that as soon as you walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. Then you'd just move away in shame after everyone showed. But no, you just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
What the fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me? Install. You have come empty-handed. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, Summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour. Jest. Surely you jest. You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why? You don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
I should be freaking out. I should be pissing myself. I'm excited. I also want to punch that thing in the teeth. Maybe I belong with you people.
I cannot strike the creature from this ring.
Is what the General said true? There. If it wasn't for you, you're just lucky the General chose me. Anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
It has been a long time since I fought a battle at sea. I quite relish the prospect. It is of flesh and blood. My sword will pierce its belly like anything else. I spent my early childhood on a ship. Not one like this, but... No. Now is not the time to wax nostalgic. We must send that creature home. Or kill it. One or the other.
Your kind
strike the creature from this range.
What the hell are you doing?
Search the deck, aft to stern. There must be something that can help us.
If we get out of this alive, let's talk about...
Search the deck.
I hope.
Did you expect that to...
What is this stench?
Search the deck.
I hope.
If we get out...
Search the...
Don't know what you expect.
The General is a hardened warrior. I doubt a butter knife will do much damage. Search...
I hope.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Search the deck, aft to stern. There must be something that can help us.
What the hell are you doing?
I fail to see how climbing a vertical pole would be helpful.
Is she crazy?
Tin Child, I have no quarrel with you.
Nevertheless, you have one. I am slightly The creature is still out of range.
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me. Yes, I can see that. This world, I do not understand it.
Then understand this. You will either leave this world or perish.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
We are aware of your desperation, and that you were taken advantage of. We are not without sympathy.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave, and never return.
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right. Just like that? You'll leave Harrison with this power?
There has been enough bloodshed in this neighborhood. Do you agree?
fine.
Yes, my people need me, with or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
And the secret ingredient? Paprika.
I'll have to remember that the next time I get knocked out.
Seriously, paprika. Lots of it. Better than aspirin.
There she is. Vicky!
Hey, Donnie.
Captain, is it true? Did you really order me to kill my own sister?
Officer Santina.
Answer me!
Easy there, Deke. Everything's taken care of.
What?
Yes, it was a misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Yeah, misunderstanding. That's all this is. I'll just go home. I feel not so good.
So, what do we do about her? I assume you guys have a magic jail or something?
Magic jail?
In times past, we had a detaining facility and the staff to maintain it. Sadly, that is no longer the case.
Right. Then this is what we're gonna do.
Let me guess. You want me to resign? Leave town? Or are you just going to kill me?
No, you're gonna keep your precious job.
Excuse me?
We can't tell anyone what happened. We can't have you running around either. So you stay here on my home turf. Take one step off Staten Island, I'll find out and I'll come after you. If I see one person acting weird, one whiff of anything hinky happening around here, I'll hold you responsible.
I understand.
Good. Now get the hell out of my sight. So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We have a headquarters, yes.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
No, the ferry, and then the subway.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly. Knew them. Yes, I knew them. Knew them quite well. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting. I agree.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah, who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it. Now, on to the matter at hand. I am thankful that you let the General live. The Jinn were close friends of the merfolk once, but I would be remiss in my duty if I did not express reservations.
It was the only way to end things without killing anyone, sir.
I am aware, but can both the General and Joy Harrison be trusted?
In so much as anyone can be.
Truly spoken. We will just have to wait and see. You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness? Is there anybody left?
I could take another crack at the ghost in the Village Eye basement.
Ghost?
We found a ghost by a dead body in a basement.
For real? Did you do any forensics?
On the ghost?
On the body. Jesus Christ, you people really do need me. I don't see any cops, so I guess you'll have to settle for me.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Holy shit!
Language. Kid present.
Sorry. So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
Vicky? Vicky Santina? Is that you?
Oh, hey, Corey. How's it going?
You know, standing here in the rain, guarding a wreck. You?
Things sucked. Might be getting better. Catch up later?
Sure. It's good to see you.
Sure, he's a cop, isn't he? There's not as many of us as you think. We all talk. Yeah. So Eli, you used to be normal, like... Jesus, did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
It was a large spillover of life energy, but essentially, yeah, that's kind of it.
This the stiff?
That's him.
Right, let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
Yeah, my best guess is that he's being absorbed by the life energy in the room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
It's life energy. It doesn't kill. As long as we're alive, we're fine.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news, his hands are still pretty humanish. Not his hands, his fingers, as in fingerprints. And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor. Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man. I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger. No problem.
Hey, it's us again. Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Oh, thank God.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right, he's gone.
Does that usually happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Who disturbs my grove? Melchoressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last? That is you, is it not? I would recognize those pouty lips anywhere. That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melchoressa and I had an arrangement. That was the name you gave me. The one you made our bargain with. Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Look, whatever deal you made, it wasn't with him.
The fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters put you all to death. You keep interesting company, Melchoressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed, the ones who banished me to the North Woods. I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
Wait, Jin? You saying Mandana banished you?
I speak of Kalash. Does he still live?
Sure he does. I'll tell him hi. We're done here. Now let us go before I burn this place to the ground.
No, I don't believe so.
Jesus!
Bestower, Melchoressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Galen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
It should have been me. Why was I left behind? Eli is not a fighter. Leading him into danger was irresponsible.
And would you have fared better?
I do have some experience in combat, Father.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained. Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time, after we rescue Mage Beckett. We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her. It seemed like the best course of action at the time.
Good question. Can't Eli throw fire? How'd he get taken by a thing made of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. If she could not defend against fire magic by now, I would be disappointed. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking Mage Beckett. If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
In other words, Eli is alive.
I have no doubt.
I am coming with you, Father. I will hear no argument.
I would not dream of saying otherwise.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she has only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was. Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed. But your zeal is appreciated. Yes, the sooner the better.
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave him be!
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her, and you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna, stop! I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
Eli, wake up. We're here. He's not responding.
The vines. They are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
No matter. I'll soon make short work of them.
Don't just stand there.
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back! This tiny scrap. What do you take me for?
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish. What do you think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead? There is no time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
But if they die, you have nothing to bargain with.
So, what do you propose?
You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you? My daughter and Mage Beckett are in danger. I have little choice in the matter. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this man be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. You will not disturb the battleground. The rules... If you are going to strike,
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite. Easy for you, perhaps. I haven't swung an axe in centuries. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot. You will not...
I feel strange. Something is wrong.
Feeling dizzy.
What?
Conia maculatum.
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this. Your leader is dying. Do not distract. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. Having second thoughts, O mighty Jinn. Do not dare touch them! Do not...
This is...
Don't worry. But you have to kill me.
Maybe I killed her. Stop! The rules have been... I feel... itchy. I have never backed down. Bunny,
And now you'll think of nothing else. Now get...
I don't know what you don't... Here.
You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash.
You...
Try it.
My arm. What? I have never. What? Absolutely not. They must be. I have never. You're.
Oh no. Delirium won't. Get up.
I failed you. So.
Die. I've waited centuries for this kalash. I've thought of nothing else.
Bunny,
And now you'll think of nothing else. Now get up. Do not destroy. If you are going to strike, then strike. Yeah, you're hanging on by a thread.
You.
Try it. Do not dare touch. You will not disturb the battleground.
My arm. You're.
Oh no. Get.
You're. So.
Die. I've waited.
Funny.
And now. Now get. Do not dare. Do not. If you are going to strike, then strike. You're. Try it. Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn. I told you, do not Oh no. Get up. Hush.
I failed. Stop!
Die. I've waited centuries for this, Kalash.
Bunny.
And now... Now get... Ah, yes. You're hanging... Try it. Final war. Still breathing. I am impressed. Oh no. Get up.
Stop! Stop!
Die. I've...
Bunny.
Enough. Now get up. That's it. You were warned. You have broken the rules of engagement.
Let him go this instant.
Very well. Oops. Do not. If you are going to strike, Ah, yes. You're hanging on. Try it. Do not. If you.
My arm. The terms of engagement. You found the loophole. Yes, it is not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be dealt. Clever. Worthy of any djinn worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine! Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will. Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live? After everything? You would let her live?
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want! Not even I know that! I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now. It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true. Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other, once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this. Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do. Not yet. The detective and the bestower have not arrived. It would be courteous to wait for them. Thank you.
I'm just scanning the knife again. Sure, but the scan was incomplete. But it's been a few days. Should only take a few minutes. I'll let you... Oh, well... What? Oh, well, maybe not that complicated. Me? So... You're as bad... You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then, when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather? Well, he's on my mind a lot. as a cautionary tale more than anything else. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea. He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. 50 years ago, I was an accountant with 2 daughters. Today, I'm a fire mage with the Unavowed. Tomorrow, who knows what I'll be. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana. Let's talk about something else. Uh-huh.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? You sure that's a good idea? Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here.
Yes. Yes.
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is?
500 Metropolitan Avenue in Brooklyn.
Your face just went dead white. Does that address mean something to you?
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where 2 actors got murdered. Indeed, it does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Indeed. It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Lead the way.
Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
I know the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't? Don't answer that.
The portal is sealed. We are safe, for now.
A portal? Like the one the General came out of?
Yes, but portals like this take tremendous will and energy to create.
So what created this one?
That is a very good question. We should explore the area. What did you find?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal.
Answer honestly. Does that resemble your handwriting? Then we now know for certain your demon was here.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
A fossil of a djinn?
Come on, let's keep reading.
This is madness. The demon was creating spiritual unrest, filling the city with supernatural energy. This would explain why we have been so busy in recent months. This demon has certainly been busy. So the demon created a pocket realm. That must be where it went.
You mean through that portal over there?
We cannot. It is sealed. There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed, and the bonds have
Freight.
Yes.
Wait, this is because of us. We're fixing all the stuff the demon screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Indeed.
Jesus Christ. It sounds so corny when you say it like that.
There were 3 more neighborhoods listed in those notes.
Yeah, Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him.
Huh?
KK was talking about that skull painted over there. She says it reminds her of a Trollgate boss monster.
Let's hope it's not based on a monster from anywhere else.
I wouldn't try climbing that drain pipe. Not in this way.
Traveled up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon high. But he sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh.